So, what are we doing? I mean, excavator. Let's go say hi to the excavator, everyone. I'll show you where it is, because I know where it is. I'm pretty sure that it kind of... Oh, hold on. What is that? That must be the excavator doing stuff. I want to know, like, what area... Oh, they'll say the biodome, I think. When the excavator is... Oh, no. Get away from me. I'm just going to go show you guys the excavator in case you haven't seen it. Because I do know where it is. I mean, not like I have a clue where Tunnel 6 is, but I do know that it usually starts in the same area for every single game. I don't think it necessarily goes to each game... No, each game goes to different areas all in the same order, but I think it starts in the same area. Hear that stuff going on there? Holy shit. And believe me, if you stand there, that is death. Big time. Now, I don't know what this means. Oh shit, I'm going to get stuck if I do that, so yeah, I'm not going to do that. Now, what's going up this way? I don't think I've been up here. Let's go open this up, because I can't remember what's here. So I suppose... Wait, for every single door that we go through here, does that have one of those masks available to us? Is that how that works? That's quite interesting if that's the case, and I should probably keep that in mind every single time. Okay, so not for every single door, but for a lot, it seems. This is Stamina Up. Stamina Up is pretty cool. I suppose I'm just opening all doors right now. It's been so long since I've gone through the moon map, so I can't really remember things too well. Don't really remember where I am right now. But anyway, this zombie is kind of pissing me off. I want to make him a crawler, but crawlers do die eventually, I think, so I'd rather not do that. I mean, I do have the ray gun to back me up if weird shit happens, but anyway. Oh, okay, so we're over at this side now. We've done a big loop. So, okay, cool. It says 6 over there. Wait, is it? What? I didn't realise that this existed. Oh, cool. We could just, like, jump up to this level here. That's cool. And there's, like... Oh, there's not a hole there. There's a hole there, though. That's kind of cool. I like that. So, for pack-a-punching... Alright. I think I'm kind of working out what's going on here. So, even though... When we pack-a-punch, we can't go through here. We can go through the other way and wrap around. So, that's pretty cool. Has the excavator stopped? No, it's still going. I'll just have a look and see where that is again. Yeah, it's just here. Has it moved, or is it still in the same spot? Does it actually, like, progressively move in a particular direction, or is it, like, based on rounds or something? I've got no idea. It might be totally separate altogether, so I'm not sure. Terrible. Terrible situation. Good thing I did not only leave one alive, because otherwise that would have been the end of the round, and that would have been very annoying, having to get back to the biodome before the round, you know, would begin, or the next round would begin, I should say. So anyway, obviously it would help to kind of memorize what all the tunnels are, because I'm not going to know all of them. I just knew that one because it always starts there, but I don't know if it continues in a pattern, but either way, I don't know the pattern, even if it did continue in a particular pattern. The biodome is probably going to be the 3rd or 4th thing that the excavator has a go at, so I don't know. I don't even know how to... What the fuck have I done? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a total fucking idiot. Okay, that's alright. That's alright, everyone. Don't freak out. I'm probably freaking out more than you are, but... Alright, we can come back from this. That is me just totally operating in autopilot. I'm a fucking idiot. You probably noticed that. You're probably screaming at me going, don't go in there, stop. But, yeah, that's just unfortunate. Okay, so we're going to have to go back to the area where the Pack-a-Punch is and get Juggernog again. I'm pretty sure when we go through there again, we're not going to have to worry about starting in the middle of a round or something. I think we should be okay. Let's just go and see how that works. Oh, I think we can see the excavator from here. Cool, that's awesome. There it is. It's cutting up Tunnel 6 right now. And, yeah, I guess it just moves around. As you can see, it's pretty easy. It just has to turn and cut into the biodome. Pretty easy for that, to do that. But anyway, let's just go in here and do this. Now, basically, it's exactly the same here as it... Oh, no. No! This is terrible. Whatever, I'll just have to do it again later. I just need to get some points for now. Just, yeah, I need to be very careful because I could actually go down here. This is actually a possibility. This is, like, seriously, like, a possibility at this point. It's not so much anymore because, like, I'll survive here, but anyway. Yeah, okay, cool. So I need to go back there again because every single time you go back there, a new perk machine spawns. It's either one of two. Oh no, that's a bad time for the fucking round to end, isn't it? Did the round end? No, it's still round 9. Why did the round just flash? What? That's odd. Okay, anyway, I need to pay attention this time because I don't need to go back into the fucking excavation thing. I probably should have gone and bought Quick Revive, actually, but I don't know. I guess I'm prioritizing my points for the Juggernog. Is that... it's not shaking, so that's not where I'm entering into. Just need to make sure, because I just went up there absent-mindedly last time. That was just terrible. Not doing that again. At least I made that mistake once. There probably would have been worse times that I could have made that mistake, so I'll just think positively and say to myself, oh, it could have been a worse time that I did something like that. But anyway, yeah, alright, let's go into that place again and hopefully get Juggernog as the machine that we can buy a perk from. Excavator is still doing the same. Fuck you. Fuck everything. Oh my god. I should have just gotten Quick Revive, shouldn't I? Okay, well this is a problem because... Oh, stop teleporting crawler thing. What I need to do now is probably use the... Okay, you can probably only go there once per round. I guess that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. It would kind of be a little bit extreme if I could just go in there multiple times per round. Okay then. I need to go and get Quick Revive over here. And then I need to start the next round. Now I need to go to the left. Which side? It's this side that we want to go. And then once we have Quick Revive, we are unfortunately going to have to try and survive the next round without Juggernog. And we will be doing a train. And that just basically means that I have to pay a little bit more attention to what I'm doing. I have to make sure that I'm not going too close to the zombies. But the problem is that sometimes it can't really be helped. I mean, every now and then you do have to get close to the zombies, so... I don't know. Sometimes it's just an unavoidable situation. I forgot that I don't have PhD Flopper anymore. I've lost all my perks, of course. Fucking go in there! Now... Oh, shit. Oh... would it be better to just use the Galil and get more points? Probably. But the ray gun... What is this? Security override needed. Oh, this is what we need for the excavator. Okay, cool. Anyway, I'm going to get Quick Revive here, so when we do go down next, it's not going to be game over permanently.
I have just about had it with this fish juice.
Okay, we still have one more Quick Revive left, so that's cool. Now, where are we going now? We need to go the other way. We need to go back to the biodome and start the next round. Which is not a good situation, really, but wish me luck anyway. Maybe I'll be able to pull through. I'm just really... I mean, look, it's going to be down to luck, you know. Will the zombies spawn in a way that I can avoid getting close to them? This is the thing, because sometimes you really do have to get close to them. Not in a way where it's like you're at risk of dying, but in a way that you can get hit twice very easily. And of course, you only need to get hit twice without Juggernog to go down. And when you're running a train, it's very easy to get hit twice, because you're going past zombies, like a big group of them. So, 2 out of, 10 that are close enough to hit you, if they hit you, you're gone. Like, it's terrible. I really dislike that. But anyway, no, this is terrible. This was awful, because if I fuck up here, that means that I'm dead. So I just need to make sure that I'm doing this the correct way and not falling. Just need to fall on here, and then as you can see, when you fall on these things, you don't die. That was very risky, what I just did there. Should I get... PhD Flopper is not really helpful to me right now. Actually, it's super helpful to me because I don't have Juggernog. I'll definitely get 2,500 points by the time this round is ended. Or has ended, I should say. I'll just buy it. Let's do it. Because I don't need to fuck up. I think I can take off this mask now. I'm pretty positive. Okay, where is that Nova 6 crawler, which is who is the final zombie? Hello? I think I can hear him. There he is. Hello, how are you going? I probably could have knifed him for some extra points, but whatever. Now, this is very risky, what I'm doing right here. You can probably tell... Oh god, I need to find my train spot, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. Very confusing, this area. Okay, here. No? Damn it. This is really shit. I'm going to use the ray gun for now. I will use the glill. Okay, here we go. I'll keep the ray gun out here because it gives me more mobility, of course. And I'm not just going to shoot zombies randomly here because that's just not a good situation for me, I don't think. I think it's best for me to just shoot these zombies in a big group. That is my personal opinion. I need to be very careful here not to go close to these zombies. But as I said, sometimes it's unavoidable. So we've got quite a few more that need to come still. This is about 2/3 of the train at the moment. Alright, we're getting a little bit closer to the maximum. Not the maximum, but the whole train. Yeah, pretty close. We've got a few more left to go. I'm just waiting until every one of the zombies spawn, because if I start doing the train properly and not all the zombies have come, it's going to be very difficult, because of course I'm going to be in a situation where it's like, oh yeah, hi, zombie in the worst place ever. So basically how I'm going to have to work it is I'm going to have to kill them in larger waves so that it's easier to control them as a group. Because if I run the train and I'm having zombies spawning at me and coming in strange directions, I'm not going to be able to control it, and I just don't have the opportunity to be able to take multiple hits. I can't risk that at the moment. That's not a luxury that I can afford to have. And of course these zombies are taking bloody ages to get here. I mean, I think there was still one, or maybe that one that was spawning over there finally got back here, but we have this guy here still. These stragglers are really making things annoying and lengthy. Any more? I think that could be all of them. Okay. Let's go. Alright, so we'll stop shooting for now. This is a lengthy strategy that I'm doing here, and I apologise for this, but I need to do it if I'm going to survive. I'm going to kill them only in single waves, because I want to be able to control the ones coming back in. I need to be making sure that I'm watching the ones returning to the train very closely, because otherwise things are going to be difficult. So, as you've noticed, I haven't even gotten hit once yet. Or hitten? No, that's not a word. I haven't been hit once yet, which is a good thing. And that's because I'm being very careful right now. In terms of like actually making sure that I'm not close enough to the zombies to get hit once. Because if I'm close enough to get hit once by the zombies, there's a good chance that I'm close enough to get hit twice by the zombies. So, yeah, I just need to be very careful here. Now, I'm pretty sure there are still some more that need to come here and return. Or maybe that's all of them. That could be all of them. It's difficult to really watch all the time where the zombies are like spawning and returning. As long as they're not in front of you, you're okay. But yeah. Okay, so as you can see, we've got 2,800 points now, and we've got a max ammo, so we'll... oh, fuck it, we'll do some more. Do some more attacks here. I'm not going to get that nuke, obviously, because that's going to be a bad situation in terms of our points, and also we're not going to be able to... what do you... oh, this is not a good situation. Okay, I need to be careful here. You try and wrap this around. Okay, that worked out quite well. The zombies were in a good line there. I'm not going to get that nuke because I'm not going to be able to... well, I might be able to if I'm very lucky, but there's a good chance that I'm not going to be able to keep one zombie left, and I really do need to get my perks back happening. Well, not really perks, just one more perk, which is Juggernog. I swear to God, if I return to that frickin'... what do you call that? I think it's Area 51, they call it, in this game. If we return to Area 51 and there is no Juggernog thing, it's bloody Speed Collar again, I'm going to be very angry. And I will feel very robbed and very distressed about that situation. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the last lot, and I think that... okay, we'll keep 3 alive, that's okay, that's reasonable. Oh no, there's more. Hello. That should be all of them, for the most part. I'm just double checking, you know. Okay, so we've got these 3 here. Who else do we have going on here? I think it really is just these 3, okay. As long as it's those 3, we are okay. We are safe. I'm going to put this thing back on because I don't want to mess up or something. I swear to God, I mean, if this is going to still have the cage on it, I'm going to be pissed off. It doesn't look like it does. Alright, we can access this now. We have enough points, of course, to get Juggernog. If it is there, we will see if it is there. If it's not, I will shit a brick big time. Thank you very much. it is possible to get speed collared twice, or juggernog twice. So that's why I was freaking out a little bit, because I wasn't too sure that I was going to have the luck to actually be able to get that. And by get that, I mean, you know, the juggernog, at the time that I needed it.
Back to hell,
Alright, is it? Alright. We've got access to this now.
you legless helpy.
Alright, coolie. So, we're back. We're back in action, everyone. Alright, well, we managed to deal with that reasonably well. I think we actually came back from that one death quite well. It took a while, but we managed. Now, you just saw there, that round just flashed white, and I don't know why it flashed white. Must be a reason behind that, but I don't know, whatever. Okay, where are we now? I'm just so worried about going through doors in case there's an excavator there, because that's going to be an instant death. Okay, that's how I died. I actually forgot how I had died previously. It's because I was just like not even thinking, and I just walked into a room with an excavator. It was quite terrible, so yeah, hold on, I'm just going to check how long I've been recording here for. Let us have a look. We have been recording for 1 hour and 10 minutes. Well, I suppose only about, I'd say about 20 minutes of that will be cut, because of course I did have to return to the part where I died in my previous playthrough of this particular... Whoa, hi, how are you going, mister? See, it seems that the running zombies can actually die off and get replaced by Nova 6 crawlers. It's quite interesting how that works. Oh, hi.
Nikolai is flying.
I can do that if you would like. I'll keep with this gun for now, because it's the Galil, and the Galil is quite good. I can take off this helmet now. PES, that's what it is. It's not the PE helmet, it's the PES. I'll kill you.
Hands off, zombie.
The Galil is doing, is stewing, yes. It's still doing, you know, if you want to shorten words down, you can just, you can do what I do when I bloody mess up my words. But anyway, yeah, the Galil is still doing a decent amount of damage right now, so it's definitely a viable weapon. It's good in the way that it still gives us a decent amount of points, and it's also quite, you know, yeah, I don't know. I think I've made all the points that I needed to make there. But anyway, we've got our 3 perks back here. Am I going to waste time getting speed collar? Probably. Once I start doing packer punching and all that, and I've got a lot of points, I'll probably go and buy speed collar when I see it at the place where you can packer punch weapons. So that's probably going to be when I get speed collar. But I'm not going to like go there just to get speed collar, because it's not that worth it. I mean, speed collar is cool, don't get me wrong, but it's not really worth that amount of time to go and get it. Because, you know, you do really have to go out of your way to get perks in that area. So, yeah. God, this one zombie is... He was like the first to the party. He's a party animal, this guy. He doesn't wait for no one. He's just there, like, 2 hours early, and he doesn't give a fuck. So I'm pretty sure there was a... Was there a space guy over there? Yeah, there is. Okay, he's not in the best position, and these zombies are spawning in a bad way right now. So what we need to do is we need to lead them around here like that, and that's basically how we overcome that strange situation there. Now, it feels like it's been a long time since I've seen that space person, because I was, you know, I stayed on round 10 for a long time there. But, as you can see, the whole tactic that I'm using now is a little bit different. It's a little bit more risky, actually, because I'm allowing myself to be close enough to the zombies to get hit at least twice. So, yeah, it's funny how that works, you know. When you have Juggernog, you just don't play quite as well as when you don't have Juggernog, because, of course, you just have the ability to be in a position where you can get hit a few times. Anyway, let's shoot these zombies. Boom. What have we got there? Is that double points? Yes. Good thing I stopped shooting those zombies at that time, and I could, you know, utilize this double points here a little bit better. So I'm just gonna move these zombies around here. As you can see, I'm having to change my location for wrapping these zombies around here just a little bit, because that bloody spaceman is there, or spacewoman, whoever the hell that is. I've got no idea who that is. I don't know who Alma is. Oh no, I don't know. It's Admiral Athena, I think that name was. I'm trying to play the game, man. I'm not looking at space people's names. Oh yeah, I need to use these double points here.